Well, today is Tuesday, the 14th of March, and we're here at the St. Thomas's Primary School grounds witnessing the annual Naomi'S Preschool March Pass for the Sports Meet 2023. So, apparently, a lot of the parents haven't arrived as yet. Some of them in the process of arriving apparently missed out on the time, and so they have started the March Pass without them. So, having waited for quite some time because it's already 1:45 on the PM now, March Pass is on the way. Well, you got to say it's a slow march. I guess they would have watched the police officers long enough to know that at a point they'll have to break into the quick march. So let's see if they would have learned it well. But for the moment, it's a slow march. We have two houses represented, red house and blue house. Having a little problem keeping them in one straight line. But that's pretty much understood. With these little tiny tots, it's going to get even more difficult when it comes to race time. And that's where the fun comes in. Children will be children. And so there will be moments of, there will be definitely moments of fun, to put it mildly, to watch these children perform. So some of the parents joining in now. This little athlete came a little late, but he's been welcomed with open arms as they march. They return now to the starting point. And so the crowd also a little bit disappointing for the start. Normally you have a pretty fair-sized crowd for the start of the Naomi Preschool's meet. Of course, we know that there's another meet going on. Even I would have think that one would have started already. That is the Cicely Brown Integrated Schools meet. That one is at the Navy's Athletic Stadium or the Mondo track. So you'd have to assume that that one is a crowd puller and that the crowd is over there. Naomi Douglas, the principal, is there as they go past. I'm not sure who the patron is. Maybe the patron is late as well. So I believe there will be an inspection of the troops now. Not sure who the patron is. Well, it looks as if Principal Douglas is going to inspect the troops. And so I would assume that the patron is late. We'll find out more about that a little later. So two houses represented, and competition will be fierce between. How are you? How are you? So the March pass completed, inspection done and dusted, and we should be having on the track action momentarily. First race for the day, and these big athletes will be racing down here momentarily. I already see that we're going to have a problem because the parents are not even looking back. All they're concerned about, they're looking forward. So they might just be the ones ending up on the camera. But again, who cares? Looks as if one of them is out of the blocks already. That race is on. Apparently, it's a race heading towards mommy, and the other one having some help. So that's race number one completed. And this is exactly what I was talking about. She prefers her hairstyle to be on the TV. She didn't even look back. She's just looking forward. I guess we'll just have to adjust our position after this race. We'll see what happens after this race. So it's 2.5 to 3-year-old boys. They will be getting out of the block shortly. Here they go. One of them running what? With his something in his hand, maybe a toy. And some of them going to Stacia. But we have a clear-cut winner. And I think it's number 24. So we're going to have another race. 3 to 4-year-old girls it is. So we have adjusted our position, hoping that no parent will get involved again. One of them out of the blocks like a jet plane. That's Blue House, number 5. And she's gone clear. Gone home. Winner by a mile. Then the Red House athlete is looking to see if she see her mommy or daddy or somebody she knows and goes across the line now. The other one is saying, well, what's all the excitement about? I'm going to take a Sunday afternoon stroll. And I'm going to do a little modeling act here. I don't care what anybody says. You could say what you feel like. But she knows where her mommy is, though. I could tell you that much. So we have one Red House athlete and 2 blues. Oh, that got a Blue House athlete. Look at that zigzag. Look at that zigzag thingy. That was a close one. My goodness. Well, well, well. He really has a little unique way of running that propels him forward at a rapid rate, I could tell you. So we have one Blue House athlete and one Red House athlete in this one. Trying to make sure that their feet are behind the line. Chanel Gishard sends them on their way. Look at this one. Look at this one. Nice strides. It's another close one. Another close one. That. Blue House athletes and Red House athlete, both of them doing very well. Crowd building up nice, you know. So we change from the flat races to the tread the roll. So we're gonna have a tread the roll race right now. Up here this side. Oh. Chanel, you want to go on the other side? Are you okay? You got to steady? Okay. One of the athletes crying already. Don't think she's too interested in what's going on here. Well, trying to get them final instructions, trying to get them going. They're not looking, getting ready to go. I wouldn't practice this though. Now they should be out of the blocks. Well, two of them gone. One has decided to stay back. Well, skipping her way down, taking her time. And one is there already. One is being encouraged. And it's all about treading that roll and getting back to the finish line. So let's see if she can tread the roll. Oh, one is out of the blocks. We have a win already. We have a win already. Number 5. To loud cheers.
There she goes.
Well, the whole family and some, they're present.
Who else is coming? Who else is coming? Who else is coming?
And then we're gonna have a Red House athlete. Is that roll properly treaded? I'm not sure. No, she just has the roll in her hand and the tread in her hand. But for whatever reason, you'll have to say she's second. Roll not in, tread not in the roll, but who cares? And then we have the next little one. She'll cry wee 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 all the way home. And she would have completed the race. Seems to be okay now. Well, it's going to be the turn of the boys, and I think their first bit of fun is that they are swinging the ropes, the thread, the rope, almost as if they're cowboys, having a little lasso and having fun doing that. I think this is going to be an interesting one, especially between Red House Cairo, number 14, and Blue House number 7. Not sure where Blue House number 6 is going to fit into the... Oh my goodness, what has happened to Cairo? Seems as if something went wrong. So he has started to cry. So I'm not sure what went wrong with Cairo there. But he's been attended to by mommy and daddy. I'm not sure if he's in the frame of mind to run now.
You remember Mr. Red came in first.
Well, let's see what happens.
Mr. Red does the same thing again.
So just about to get going. We have Blue House, Red House, and Blue House. They're off and running. Look at the two at the top. Like I said, Blue House number 6. Not too keen with this one. But let's see who comes back with the roll first. Blue has it organized. He's dunk back. Look at Blue. Go. But Red is behind him. Red is, he looks back. He says, where are you, Red? I'm gone. Red House comes second. And Blue House not doing badly. Blue number 6. Well, Cairo is laughing again. So it's good to see from crying to laughing. Quick transformation that. So it's going to be the turn of the 4 to 5 year old boys. Off and running. Tread the roll. Swinging that like a little lasso there. They're both down there now. Chairs go up from the parents. Blue is ready. Blue is gone. Well, he's gone. Full speed. Full speed. Mommy is happy. And there goes Red. So the crowd building up nicely. Elkamita Willett is here. Of course, big celebration recently. He has a grandchild here, Akito's son, who doesn't seem too inclined to run today. His grandmother is also here. And education officials are here. And as I said, the crowd building up nicely. So it's going to be the obstacle race. And the sports department would have assisted in getting the obstacle course set up. And they've been very helpful to most of the schools in assisting them. Should be getting underway shortly. They're out of the blocks. The Red House athlete doesn't seem too keen. She's deciding that she's going to run straight between all of them and jump over the last one. Well, I could work with that. I think we have a winner. However you look at it, I guess she would have been properly coached by her granddad, Stedman Truss. A good old classmate there, having a good laugh as his granddaughter kind of sidestep the obstacles. And that's one way to deal with obstacles in life, sidestep them. So Shinella showing them how it should be done. But I don't know if that's going to help much. One quick lesson for these children might not work. Well, we are told that they would have been taught this. They would have practiced it. But on the big day, with parents around, you never know what they'll do. Let's see what these do now. Between, he's working the mats, he's working the mats, he's working the mats, he's working the mats, over. Take your time, get over. Take your time, get over. And he's gone clear. Well, he was running to his parents and grandparents. But he finally gets home. Well, I can tell you, well represented. Mom is here. Grandma is here.
Change his mind. All right, now we're having a 4 to 5-year-old boy. So we'll be doing the same race, the 4 to 5-year-old boy. Mr. Reddy's mommy was an athlete.
Here goes, out of the blocks. These two have been all afternoon going at each other. He turns back. Oh my goodness. He decides to go back to, and the other one is gone clear. My goodness, what an athlete. What an athlete. Well, he's a champion. He's a little champion.
Which was very, very good. So I didn't know how to judge
Well,
because he corrected his mistake.
I think this is where the big boys play. And these two would have been going at it all afternoon. This should be another interesting one. Out of the blocks. Let's see if they're doing it correctly. They're almost getting it right. Now the jump. Here's the jump. Here's the jump. Gone clear. Gone clear. Well. Well, this should be interesting. We have the parents race, lime and spoon. So this should be pretty interesting. If you drop the lime, you can pick it back up with the spoon, I understand. So far we have 4.
All right, and where the starter is, or should somebody
should be getting out of the block shortly.
Baby's off the field now.
So
here is a move quickly. And
starters should be getting them out of the blocks in a wee bit.
Dropping the lime, and you drop it in the up again.
So let's see what transpires here. They're off and walking. We have a parent already leading here. Nice movements, one drop. And gone again. We have a winner. Clear winner. Clear winner.
Okay, Maximan is mother going up.
And one of them crying because mommy's in a race. I could understand that. He wants to be the star. Could tell you this is going to be a very interesting one. These are the little tiny tots, the little babies. It would be interesting to find out if they remember where they're going to go. But trust me, it's going to be interesting. This is the big day. Parents are looking on anxiously. And she wants her number. Just about to get going. Ready to go. How are we going to hold them back? Ready to go. Let's see what happens here. They're gone. Still looking at each other, looking at parents. Parents trying to encourage them to come. Blue is gone. Blue says, I'm going to crank up here. Red is saying, I'm going by daddy. So this could be interesting. Mommy's here trying to get to come or him. Well, blue is still being encouraged. Red is still being encouraged. And blue is laughing. Blue is having fun. Blue is racing along now. Blue is pausing for the moment. Red has a look at the camera. Blue is almost there. Blue is almost there. Blue is crossing the line just about now. And then red gets home. So we have another two. It's all about these little babies, these little tiny tots. Young Willett doesn't want to be in an actual race, but he wants to be on the track. My goodness, she knows what she's about. This is one for the future. Find out that name quick, because we're going to be hearing about this one at Interprimary. Let's see, about 5 years from now. My goodness, she knows what she's about. Red House is wondering what all the excitement is about. And here she goes, here she goes. Just about to cross the line, just about with some assistance. Gets home. Looks as if young Willett might finally line up for one. He hasn't done one as yet. He has been very, should I say, active all afternoon, but not on the track. And so Grandma is trying to get him to stay in this one. Let's see how this one is going to work out. Akito Willett, dad is here looking really anxious. Mommy's here even more anxious. Grandma is there trying to hold him back because he's rearing to go. He's rearing to go. I'm not even sure if he's going to start. But the point is he is anxious to leave Grandma's hand. And they're not ready to let them loose yet. Blue House seems to be crying. Don't know if Blue House is going to go anywhere. Well, young Willett is ready to fly. I think Mommy is too close. I think he's going to run to Mommy. My mind is that he's going to run to Mommy. Whether or not Mommy is going to... Well, one of them, that's a false start. Double gun. Double gun. Well, it looks as if they might allow the race. Is it allowed? No, it's a false start. It's a false start. They're going to do that again. Just as I indicated, he's gone to Mommy and may not even move from there now. I think the problem is to get young Willett to start. Starting is the issue. Once he gets started, I think he'll run. Once he doesn't see the parent too close. Parent has to be... Are they gone this time? I think they're gone this time. This little one knows what he's about. This little one knows what he's about. He's gone to station up. He's gone to station. My goodness. Well. He's gone to station. The other little one is moving along. He's crying. He's crying. He's gone again. Gone again. My goodness, he's gone. And he crosses the line now. And then we have the other little one. And he's going to get home, crying or not. Fact is, he has crossed the line. And it doesn't seem as if Willett got out of the blocks. They're going to try him again. Looks as if they're going to try him again. He's ready to go. They need to get them out of the blocks. This time he's gone. There's Willett going. There's Willett going. There's Willett going. He's looking back to see. He's stumbling somewhat. There's a Blue House Athlete gone past him. Blue House Athlete gone past him. Then a red, and he finally gets home. Well, he finally completed the race. So we're going to have, I think, 4 athletes in this one. One of them already crying. Already crying.
They're getting ready for another flat race. Yeah. What is in the way? What is in the way?
Well, Blue House gone. Blue House gone. Blue House gone. Left everybody and she's gone. Oh, she knows what she's about. The other Blue House athlete with some assistance. Will it again. Will it again. Enjoying himself now. And then we have Little Red House getting some assistance to get across the line. Well, we're about to get the potato race going. They'll pick up the little objects and place them in the bucket, and then it will be home time with the bucket. So
All right, so we are told that we're going to use the boys for now until one of the girls return. She has to go out for a short while, so we're going to do how the boys will be doing now.
so we having the boys first.
Now the flag is up and about to be red.
False start, double gun. A little bit of a double gun here. They're gone now.
There they go.
And here he goes. That Blue House athlete. He's quicker than most. One ball gone. He's gone again. These two, they know what they're about, these two. They must be very good friends, I believe. He knows which bucket too. He looks back to make sure it's in the bucket, then he's gone again. Now the Red House athlete is alongside him. He's laughing. He's enjoying this. He's really enjoying this. The Red House falls down, but he's gone. He looks back. He says, "Where are you, guy?" And he's gone again. The Red is trailing now in the bucket. He's going to turn again, back again like a jet plane. My goodness, he looks back to make sure that Red is still trailing. Red is still trailing. One more ball. Back down the road again. Red is tired. You can see that Red is struggling. You know, the other Blue House athlete, he has a lot to pick up still. Bucket time. Bucket time. Bucket time. He's gone. He looks back. He says, "Come, guy. Let's go, guy." He's waiting. He's oh my goodness. Lot of style as he closes the gap there and goes home. Now he has a lot more work to do. Number 6 still has some work to do. One more for the bucket. One more for the bucket. Here he goes. Number 6 going down to get the bucket here. And picks up the bucket. He's gone. He's going to get a bronze medal. That bucket seems as if he's heavy. It looks as if that bucket is very weighty. Well, he's showing that he could handle it anyway. Gets home to loud applause. So the action really warm now. It's the turn of the girls. And they're off and running. Well, one of them getting some assistance. Laughing her way up as she gets the help. One ball. She got there first, but she's refusing to hold the ball. She's not holding the ball. But this Blue House athlete certainly has the ball. And the Red House athlete getting some assistance. Now that Blue House athlete finally holds on to the ball. Puts it in. Blue House athlete getting some assistance from Daddy now. Has to go back to get the next ball. And the other athlete also. So all of them, this is an assisted race. Takes up the ball now. Getting some encouragement. And trying to hold on to Daddy. Wants the assistance. And we have the others also getting some assistance. Might be interesting on the final ball to see who brings that bucket up here first. Go on again. There's one more ball to go. Must be a bit tired though. They must be a bit tired. I think they're enjoying the assistance. So one more ball to go. One more ball. All of them have one more ball. Now it's time for the bucket. And well, this could be interesting. Who picks up the bucket first? How long they take to get that bucket up? How long they take to get back up here with the bucket? We have a race on here, folks. We have a race on here. It's going to be a tight one. It's going to be a tight one. A little bit of a fumble. But here goes. It looks like red. And then blue. All of them assisted. Then Blue House athlete with the whole entourage now. And nice little entourage to bring home the Blue House athlete.
So we have that.
And that's the end of that race. It's as if Miss Myers and her troop, they're leaving. Would have had a little bit of the fun already. So we have, it looks like 3 athletes in this one. Well, 2. Should be interesting. Blue a little late out of the blocks, but that doesn't say much. I think he's going to catch up. Red gets there first. 1 ball up. Blue is going to catch up, I told you. Blue. Playing catch up right now. So Blue gets it in. Blue is gone, left him now. So Blue is ahead now. Red getting back alongside almost. That's ball number 2. Blue looks at Red. But Blue is saying, hey partner, I'm going to win this one. Now we have the ball in the bucket. Now, last ball to go. Here it goes. Blue looks cool. Looks a bit tired though. Red looks tired as well. This is the last one. Then it's bucket time. Parents are encouraging. And Blue heading down just for that bucket pickup now. 2 of them pretty close. It could be interesting on the finish. Here goes. Red is trying to make a comeback. Blue is, yes, Red is making a comeback. Blue is strolling. Red is making a comeback. Oh, I think Red got across the line for us. This is going to be real interesting. We have the Daddy's Race. Daddy's Race, and it's going to be a bit of an obstacle race, and this should be interesting. We have 3 daddies lined up for this one, and then I think we're going to have another group after that. Well, 2 daddies going to do it first. They're off and running. Let's see. Well, the finish line was a little far back, and he didn't realize that he hadn't gotten there yet, and there was a rush to the finish. So we have 2 more fathers in this one, off and running. Let's see who's going to get this one organized. It looks as if we're gone. We have a clear winner.
Wow.
Clear winner.
Wow. Now we have actually showed to you.
Well, it seems as if we're going to have another tiny touch race, but this time they're going to have 2 balls to put in the buckets. So let's see how this one works. Should be getting out of the blocks soon. Well, one of the athletes already crying again. Whenever it's time to run, she cries. They look very happy though. As they come down here, it's going to be take up a ball. Well, the others are gone while she's wondering what to do. And she throws the ball away. She doesn't know what to do with the ball. She picks up the ball. Ah, boy, I agree with you. It's all about balls. I see one, I pick it up. I don't care where it was. So now she's stranded. Well, she finally picked up a ball. Bucket time though. One of them gone with the bucket. She's a winner by a mile. Winner by a mile. Now we have the bucket for this one with the bucket. She's laughing her way to the finish line. She's happy. The bucket seems to be heavy. The other one is coming. Can she get there? I think she's gotten there.
And the other one got she empty her bucket.
Well, final instructions given. We have another group online for another exciting race, I could guarantee you. Should be getting out of the block shortly. I don't know if I don't know if they're going to get Young Willie to run. I don't think so. They're not going to get Young Willie on the line for this one. So they're going to go without Willett. They're off. Yes, off and running. It's all about taking up the balls now. Getting back. They're not doing badly at all. Now you need to go back. Get another ball. Get another ball, guy. Get another ball. As a matter of fact, it's bucket time for these 2. bucket time. Take up the bucket and run. Run with that bucket, guy. Run. We have a close race. And then we have number 22. He's happy. Gets home, flings down the whole bucket. And then we have Red House. He's home. Where is the fill the bottle race or the water race? We have two athletes in this one. I think they would have practiced this, but he doesn't seem to know what he wants to do. So he's getting some help. The other one isn't really getting any help. No, he is trying to do it himself. But I think most of the water is missing the bottle. He chose out what he has. He already had his his bottle about half full, and then he just threw out everything. So that's Daddy there, Mr. Philip. Very anxious, trying to make sure that he's doing it properly. Well, he's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. One is gone. We have a winner. We have a winner. That's young Philip, I believe. And then we have the other athlete. The other athlete is trying it, though he's missing the bottle by a long mile. One more, one more. Oh, he's getting some, getting some. Time to put on the stopper now. And so the cover will go on. And then he'll be finally coming back to the finish line. So turn around, grab that bottle, and race to the finish line. Now he's good at following instructions. He's gone. Happy as a lark. I think we have two more athletes in this one. 3 to 4-year-old boys. Fill the bottle.
2.5-year-old.
Out of the blocks they go. One of them taking his time. So he's going to try to get that bottle filled up momentarily. Number 22 seems to know what he's about. Number 22 looks busy. And they should be heading back down here shortly. The problem is that sometimes they fill up the cup with water and the entire cup of water missed the mouth of the bottle. That's the important thing. So let's see. We haven't seen any indication that the bottle is almost filled as yet. Number 18 seems to be doing well. Number 22 looks cool. And somebody is anxious as if to say, well, this bottle is almost filled. So, almost there, I believe. Well, one of them is gone. Out of the blocks he goes. Number 22. He knows that he has the gold medal down pack. And then we have number 18. Still having some issues, but he's here now with his bottle. Here he goes. And Daddy is happy. Congratulates him. Looks like we're going to have two athletes in this one. Parents giving final instructions. He's gone. She's gone. That's a false start. So the daddies are at the starting line, the mummies are at the finish line, it was saying. So mummies at the finish line, daddies at the starting line. Let's see how this is going to work. Well, they're not supposed to hold the cup for them. So encouragement though. Let's see who fills up that bottle first. Parents looking on anxiously here. So who is going to be getting out of the blocks first? It's all about skills coordination as they develop. These are things that they're supposed to do pretty naturally. And so it's all about starting at this age. You get better and better as you grow. Somebody's almost finished. Seems as if we are going to have a winner. Some encouragement from behind us. Getting a bit anxious. It looks as if we might have a winner. Yeah. Looks as if we have a winner. She's laughing. And Daddy's happy. And then we have the second place, silver. Daddy's happy. That's the important thing. Well, we have another one of these races. It's gonna be a fill the battle race. Looks as if we're having some assistance. 3 to 4-year-old girls. Red House seems as if she's not too interested, but now she is going to try and fill the battle now. This blows athlete number 2 is showing some interest in this particular race. Looks as if it's something she enjoys. So once they can gravitate to something they love, I think that makes a big difference. So let's see what transpires here. 3 athletes, all of them seem pretty keen. Well, this is one race where all the athletes seem to be pretty dedicated to the task. And it looks as if we are almost having a winner. No, not quite. So, well, we are going to have somebody out of the block soon. I believe somebody's going to leave soon. There's a little bit of a movement here. Number 2 has the stopper on. And also, we have a race on. We have a race on here. We have a race on. We have a race on. Well. And then we have Red House athletes still struggling. And the stopper is going on now. So it's all about getting the stopper on. And then run to the finish line. Heads off now to the finish line. Mission accomplished. And Daddy and Mommy very happy that she did take part in the race. Well, they said 2 to 3-year-olds. So these two have been competing strongly against each other. Cairo and the other one, they have been doing a good job. And then number 6 getting some assistance now from Mommy. So let's see who is going to come back first, because this has been a tight one between, especially these two, Cairo and the one in the middle. Look at him, look at him go, look at him go, look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. It looks as if Cairo is ready. Looks as if Cairo is going to win this one. He looks for his partner. He says, partner, I'm gone. He screams his way to the finish line. He's happy. For once, he has beaten his partner. Mommy's happy. Well, here goes. And number 6 takes silver. Well, that's good work by number 6. So number 6 has gotten the silver. And then the fastest of the lot. I think he's the quickest over the distance, but he just can't fill the bottle as quickly. He's going to take the bronze medal. I think he's filling up the cup quickly, but he's missing the bottle, not even looking to see where he's throwing the water. So that's why he's going to take a little while. Well, finally, we get the cover on, and he's gone. He's happy. That's his part. His part is to run. That's what he loves, to run. Well, it's going to be the 4 to 5-year-old boys. And this also should be a pretty interesting one. These two have been really running against each other all afternoon and competing strongly. So now is the time to determine who can fill a bottle of water
competing the whole day.
I get down here first with the battlefield and cover on everything. So let's see how they coordinate. And it's all about developing skills, as I mentioned earlier. That's a skill. We take it for granted, but to take a cup of water and get the water from the cup into a narrow bottle, well, it's kind of difficult when you look at it. And this guy using the left hand, both of them. Oh, he's gone quickly. Blue out of the blocks. He's done, and his good friend takes the silver. Well, this is going to be really interesting. It's going to be the teacher's race. And headmistress Naomi Douglas setting the example. She's going to be in it as well. She's going to participate. And because the teachers are so quick, they have decided to go even further back than the others. As a matter of fact, Miss Kishad is indicating that they should go back.
Well,
so,
if you beat anybody this afternoon, I tell you, you deserve a gold medal.
So, let's see how the teacher's going to work out this one. They're gone. Who's going to take this one? Who's going to take this one? My goodness. Well. Teacher Douglas, chipping home. Well, at least she completed the course.
Just check what number. She come number 5.
Well, at least the teachers had fun.
At the moment, yes, blue has 161 while red is 124. And of course, it's not the end of it as yet. And so we are going to whet your appetite a little bit because we want to see which one of these is going to merge the winner. So let us look at the little ones that as they do the flat race. Exhibition flat race, nursery, wow.
So it's the nursery children. One of them already crying, Blue House crying. Big sister trying to get her going. Well, they're on their way. Blue House is wondering what's all the fuss about. There's a little red trying to catch up. Little red trying to catch up. I think she's catching up. She's gone past. She's gone past, definitely. Oh, they wonder. She stands to wonder. She stood there wondering what was going on, and then the Blue House actually got home safely. Well, I'm not sure young Willett is going to run, but he's at the finish line. He's at the finish line, but I don't know if he's going to start. The others seem pretty anxious, ready to tear out of the blocks here. So, let's see if young Willett is going to start. It's going to be interesting. Yes, sir. Willett is starting. Willett is going. But we have, Willett might just take this one. Willett has gone home. I think he has won. So, young Willett took that one. And I think they're very happy.
Up to here he goes. Same there, man. Right by himself.
We're going to have yet another exhibition race. Let's see, we might have 2 athletes in this or 3. Might just have 3 athletes in this one. Looks like the bullet is going to run again. So now he is in the mood to run. He's going to run again.
2, 4, 6 of them.
So we have some 4 athletes or 5 athletes in this one. 5 athletes. So they should be getting out of the blocks shortly. Final instructions being given. They're off and running. Willett knows what he wants to do. But here's another person leading now. I think Willett is beaten on this occasion.
Yes, sir. That is great. Now we're going to have what's called a dress-up race. Up the hill it goes. We'll pause, we're going to get up and go again. Up and go again.
I think this is the big star. Having a little exhibition run of his own. Certainly enjoying himself. Well, technically this could be the most difficult race for the afternoon. It's Jessup race. And sometimes they have a problem getting into those sleeves from the t-shirts. And so sometimes it's an issue.
All right, I guess they are now getting them settled down there. So they're being frustrated that is happening. And they're going to be off.
This is going to be interesting. They're out of the blocks.
So dress up.
It's to get those t-shirts on, and that's going to be a problem. Trying to look out for her friends, Blue. And now it's all about getting that t-shirt on. I don't know if they practice that. Young Willett wants to get in the mix. But he's gone past. Always a problem getting those shirts on. Finding the sleeves is always an issue, but we have a winner, I believe. She's trying to make sure it's properly on. She's going to station. Somebody's coming for her. She has her head down. She looks up now, and she finally gets home. The other one looks as if she has on a nightgown. And here goes the Blue House athlete. So they did pretty well. I thought they did it pretty quickly. Well, Cairo has taken off his headband and his long pant. So I think it means business now. These three competitors have been going at it all day. And Cairo means business now. Because, my goodness. Looks as if there was a double gun. Yeah, oh, they enjoy that. They really enjoy that. Good thing they got them stopped. This time they're gone. Again, they're laughing, enjoying themselves. Cairo, meaning business, he has gone ahead. Now is to get those shirts on quickly and properly. Cairo is having issues. All of them having issues. Well, one of them threw the whole shirt over himself, and now it looks as if number 6 is going to take this one. Number 6 is gone. Mommy says, let's go, let's go. He's watching Mommy, screaming. He's gone to Mommy. Got to get him back on track. Blue has gone. Cairo. He's still looking for Mommy. Still looking for Mommy. Mommy needs to get to the finish line. Well. Mommy should have been at the finish line.
Look at this one, look at this one.
And here he comes. He has the speed. He turns back. My God. He didn't complete the race, so he can't get the bronze medal. All he knows is that Cairo was going back in the opposite direction, so he turned back. That's what children are for. A lot of fun sometimes. Well, we have these two competitors again. It's dress-up race this time. They've been doing a good job all afternoon. But let's see how they handle the t-shirts. T-shirts is a different proposition altogether. And so let's see how they handle this one. They look pretty cool. Blue definitely knows what he's about. Blue is gone. Blue is gone. Blue is gone. Obviously, Mommy has been teaching him well. Mommy has taught him well. So his good friend is struggling. His good friend is having some issues, knowing where the sleeves are, and he's good to go. Here he comes. Takes the silver medal. Waving bye-bye. My goodness. Had time to wave bye-bye. Well, now we'll know if these girls can handle this, because in terms of coordination and skills and development, It's all about getting on socks and shoes now. I don't think they have to tie the shoes, but getting on socks and then getting on shoes. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see how good they are. Just about to get going momentarily. Should be getting out the block shot.
Okay, now the flag is up and about
Ball start.
the Lord. And there. Okay.
Should be getting out of the blocks
Do not run
shortly.
across the track, Aaron, and rest of you do not go across the track.
Another athlete flying the coop. I think they're having some difficulty. Let's see if they can go now.
Okay, there they go, there they go.
So 3 athletes.
There they go.
I don't know how much they'll need assistance, but they're gone.
Okay, sit down.
First of all, is to get on the socks. And it seems as if there's already a difficulty here. So, did they practice putting on socks? Did they practice putting on shoes by themselves? Well, we'll find out in a few. One of them getting some help definitely here. And others not getting that kind of help. Really, there shouldn't be any help from the parents. Even if they take a year to do it, it should be all self-help. Mommy and daddy there trying to, well, having some difficulty getting that sock on. And one of them already putting on a shoe, the one in the middle. Trying to get that shoe on. And I think Miss Douglas is saying let him do it, let her do it herself. So she's encouraging them to allow them to do it themselves. So it's all about development. You can't do it for the children and still they learn. Well, Red got some help, but she's on her way.
Number 13 is gone.
So here she goes, crossing the line just about now. And then we have the 2 Blue House athletes. Well, they're struggling, but the thing is they're doing it themselves. And I think that's good. At the end of the day, they would be able to say, well, I did it all by myself. Probably took a year and 6 months, but guess what? I did it myself. Looks as if we are having Blue coming out of the block shortly. Now, the other one getting some encouragement, and that's a good thing. We have a one. She's going to run now. She's waiting. She's asking what's next. Now she's going to run. Puts up with, oh, what is he doing on the track, Cairo? Cairo shouldn't be on the track. And then gone to grandparents. No, not quite. That's not grandparents. Grandparents are waiting for this one. So she's going to get out the blocks now. She has done well. Completed it by herself. A little stumble, a little stagger. But she is running to grandma now. Running to grandma. And she has completed the course. So it looks as if we're going to have Cairo and his good friend. Well, 3 of them. And they're going to do socks and shoes now.
Come on here. Put on the shoes and the socks and get up your first.
So let's see. Well, they're beating each other in different races. So this is just another one.
Okay, there they go.
It's all about bragging rights.
Get ready.
Who can do the socks and shoes
Go!
best? Oh, somebody on the track
Look for your
needs
shoes.
to get off the track. Could get damaged. And up top, we're seeing they shouldn't be getting any help. He lies down. He's enjoying himself so much. No, he's not serious. Needs to get his socks on.
Nico, put on the socks.
So
Don't go on to put on the socks.
trying to get going here. And well, Cairo doing well. Cairo doing really well. And Cairo is putting on shoes now. Cairo is getting on shoes. One shoe on. Cairo has one more shoe to get on. Cairo has one more shoe. The others are still sitting. It looks as if he's going to get out the blocks. Now it's Cairo's race. Oh, his shoe is gone. My goodness. So he has to try again to get that shoe up. That's a willful shoe. No, he's, oh my goodness. Maybe the shoe is too big. Run again. Shoe come off again. Shoe look as if it's dragging. Shoe is dragging. Cairo is in a problem with those shoes. Oh, he finally gets home. Dragging them. And mommy, of course, is happy. And we're going to have the second placer for the silver medal in a wee bit. Now, to his feet, he's laughing. He goes down. Well. Oh, he says, no, I'm going to go to shortcut. My goodness. He's gone back. He's really, well. Well, he's Miko's grandson, I believe. So I think he lost his show as well. Fortunately, well. 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 That shoe too big. That shoe gonna come off again in 12. Well. Well. These guys are fun. If only older folks can look at life in this way. Well, these guys are fun. He doesn't care how he get them on. Once he gets them on, that's the whole thing. He's gone again.
You have the 45-year-old boy.
Finish the race.
It seems to be the last
Well,
one.
I think it's all done.
The socks and shoes. Boys, and wait until when it starts his own shoes. He's ready.
Just about to get going. We have two boys in this one. These two again would have been competing against each other all afternoon. Now, getting advice, but that's all they should get really, no assistance. Meanwhile, the St. Thomas's primary athletes are trying to get organized for inter-primary. Just about one shoe on. I think the blows athlete is doing a little better. We are not seeing, but I think he's doing a little bit. He's doing a lot better. Well, they're chasing after each other here. It's a good race as per usual, but Blue takes it. So the crowd really building up and they're enjoying themselves a lot. Parents a little stressed sometimes, but I think they've enjoyed the afternoon generally.
These guys are going to be in a racetrack.
No, it's going to be the tire race.
And the racetrack.
Tire race, and that normally is a lot of fun.
On the racetrack.
I told you so. A lot of fun. Cairo seems to know what he's about. Cairo seems organized. The others are struggling, to put it mildly. Cairo is organized. Cairo is organized, and mommy right alongside. Cairo is really organized here. Cairo being encouraged now by young Willett. And he's saying, well, this tire is giving too much problem. I'm going to leave it, you know. He's been encouraged to take up the tire. He's pushing now. He's pushing. I think DJ is the name. So DJ is struggling somewhat. DJ? Struggling, but the point is he's still going. Young Parry is struggling as well. And let's see. Yeah, DJ looks back. He shouldn't have looked back. Almost fell over. DJ still going. Still struggling. I'm telling you, he and that tire having a war. Getting some encouragement. Push is the shout. Push. And he's gonna make it. Now he has worked out some maths that this thing can run on its own. So he has decided that he's still struggling. Still struggling. Says the tire is heavy. Well, he's having fun. While mommy is stressing herself. Mommy is stressing herself. And he is taking his time. He's taking his time. He's taking his time. Carrie wants to help him. Carrie says, I can help you. Well, he goes across the line without the tire, but I think he finally got home. Oh my goodness, he goes down in spectacular fashion. Turns around, he says no. And here he goes, he's gone. He's gone. He's organized. He's organized. Oh, he got in the way and almost got damaged. I think he got damaged. Well, he's having some problems here. So here goes now. Here goes, tumbles over. These tires are willful. But he's struggling, he's gonna make it eventually. He's gonna make it eventually. That tire is giving him a lot of problems. And it could be a little heavy too. Getting it back up now, here he goes. Here he goes, I think Aaron is the name. Here's Aaron, just about crossing the line now. So we're gonna have a relay race, of course, very short distances, and they'll pass off the baton and hopefully pass off the baton to the correct person. But you know, normally this is where the fun really gets going, because sometimes they pass the person and run straight to the finish line with the baton. So let's see how the coordination works in this one. It's gonna be fun though, either way. It's gonna be fun. A little bit of a false start, double gun down there. We have green and red in the mix. So let's see, is the baton going to be passed off? Yes, baton is passed off. It says grab the stick and run. No, he's gone. He's looking back. He wants to know why they're not coming. But he's gone. And Cairo finally gets the baton. He was finishing, strategically finishing, but he got the baton late. Now the children will be all presented with a medal, as we have come to the end of a very exciting meet at the Naomi'S Preschool and Daycare. And I want to believe that this is the patron, but we'll have to get the name and verify that it is indeed the patron. So all of the children getting their medals. Some of us never got a medal all the way through high school, but these guys starting in preschool with medals. So all of the children been proud, presented with their medals. Got it.
It's a wonderful afternoon here for the children at Naomi'S Preschool and Daycare, as they are given their medals for participating in the sport meet 2023. Amazing.
Okay.
PA 5823, you're blocking the way. PA 5823. PA 5823, kindly unblock the entrance. It's preventing the vehicles from going out. We are glad that you have come and I'm glad that you have enjoyed our sport meet. It has been accident-free. We are grateful to God for that. And the children have done well. And your parents, we do appreciate you accompany your children and yeah, again, for those of you who are around listening, we are now declaring that blue is the winner with 225 points. And of course, being followed by red, 179 points.